Now we are in order. Dignadisa takes the first taste of the leather. Dignadisa, top of the key. Two men posting up. Tang with a good curl. Alvin Tang has been seeing 14 minutes on the average for the ice cream makers, and there's a swift retaliation on the other side by Great Taste Coffee. Joy Carpio cashing in on the first 2 points of the coffee makers. Calma towards the left. Basket counts together with a foul. Looks like Ricardo Brown will be slapped for his first personal foul. Hector Calma in the last game. He was our most valuable player. And Andy Howe and Joe Cantala kept on mentioning that he was so inspired. But Hector is really a sound basketball player. He is what I would like to call the consummate point guard. Here's Twadless. To the open, Ricardo Brown. And that's a triple. Quick inbound by Magnolia, lost in the corner. Our score is pegged at 5-all. As Joy Carpio mentioned during that interview with Romy Quintanar, that final encounter with Hills Brothers is definitely going to be a classic, both from the basketball as well as from the marketing perspective. Atoy Ko will a traveling violation in the right low post area. Magnolia will obtain possession. We are in the first period of play. We are tied. We have had 2 deadlocks thus far. Bernie Fabiosa will continue not to see action for the Great Taste Coffee Makers. He's nursing a sprain. There's a traveling violation by Kidabin underneath. Abe King is also likewise absent from the lineup of Great Taste this afternoon. Carpio with a good pump inside, and Carpio has 4 points. Joy Carpio has been netting an average of 13.8 for the Great Taste Coffee Makers. Ricky Cui with a turn in the air. Nothing there. There's a mad scramble in the air, taken by Cesar. Carpio being hounded by Gidal. Here's Twadless from right corner. Arnie Twadless has been averaging 12.4 points for the Great Taste Ball Club. And as we keep mentioning, he has always mentioned that the All Filipino is his favorite tournament. Calma. Kidaban right of the key. Open. Tang is there. Strong move inside. Coach Norman Black obviously pleased with that particular piece of action. Cesar at right quarter. This is an opportunity for both squads to clean their rifles, to hone their shooting skills. Tang with a good twist inside of a good pass. And Alvin Tang has 6 points. Coffee Makers enjoy a 2-point lead, nevertheless. Twadless nearly lost it, recovered. Here's Cesar underneath. He's an open man. Gidabin was a step behind. Calma signaling play number 3 for the Ice Cream Makers to execute. Gidabin lobs it inside, taken away by Carpio. Brown to Cesar. Atoy with a head and shoulder fake. The corner attempt is good. (15-9) is our count. The entire starting 5 of Great Taste has connected already. Here's Hector Calma orchestrating the offense. Dignadize with a good spin. Cesar takes it away. Brown. 3-point country. The Kalawit rebound by Dignadize. He could not contain it. Lost by Ives. Rolled out on the baseline. Great Taste will keep the basketball. As we mentioned earlier, in any event, the finals will start on Thursday. Here's Cole. There is a foul, most likely on Cui. Oh, it's on Hector Calma. His first. Cesar to Brown. Atoy looking for room. So far, not much effort for the offensive rebound. far as Great Taste is concerned, Gidabin's attempt rolls out. Two men struggling for it. I want the ball. What takes it away from everybody? It's a 3-on-2 opportunity for the coffee makers. Cesar, good pass to Carpio. Just the right amount of pectus on that shot. Hector Calma. Cui, 15-footer. Rolls out. Carpio for the rebound. Brown crossing center line. Atoy unloads on the fall away. Fortunato has 4 points in the ball game. In 22 minutes of play here in the semifinals, he has netted 7.4 points. Calma to Dignatice. Calma from left quarter. Hits the back rim. Great Taste controls the board. Quadless. Crossing center line. Touch pass by Brown to Carpio. Dignatice. Look at the way he gallops into his front court. Gidabin takes one step. He's bottled inside and he loses control. Lead pass by Carpio. And Quadless is home free. Arnie Quadless with 4 points in the ball game. 21-9. Magnolia has yet to hit the double-digit level. Hector Calma surveying the court. Goes to Gidabin. Cesar trying to ball hawk. Good tap by Cesar, but there was body contact. According to referee Andy Bartolome, brings a smile to the scholar's face. We have it. A second look and a timeout. If you notice, ladies and gentlemen, mine is the only voice you can hear as of now. Those of you who have followed our coverages over the years have always been accustomed to two voices. You might think I'm that lonely, but this is a grand opportunity to sit beside our executive producer. It's Det Ramos. Sabi nyo ng sip-sip kung sip-sip. Sige, di bali na. So far, Great Taste Coffee has been hitting 10 for 13. Magnolia 4 for 10. Great Taste 77% from the field. Magnolia 40%. Here's Gidabin. Good roll inside. And as you notice, Gidabin is wearing Grosby rubber shoes, the official basketball shoes of the PBA, which the Cagers wear on court and even off court. Get yourself a pair too, right now. Here's Gidabin again. So far, the ice cream makers have outscored the Great Taste Coffee makers 6-0 in this juncture. Brown, 3-point country, won't drop. Gidabin to Calma. He's on a hot streak. Cui pounding the ball hard. Too hard, in fact, but it was knocked away by Ricardo Brown. And the ice cream makers will keep it. We have a timeout. We shall resume after this. Again, if you notice, we are coming to you on a slightly delayed basis due to some technical problems that we sort of fixed up. And we'd like to remind you that you can come to a place where good food and nice people meet. Come to Kamayan Restaurant, the first, the original, conveniently located at branches near your place in Padre Paura Ermita, in Pasay Road, in Makati, and in EDSA Green Hills. Our score is pegged at 21-15 in favor of the Great Taste Coffee makers. Brown with a semi-hook. Ricardo Brown has a total of 5 points to his name. His first basket of the afternoon was a hit from 3-point country. Dignatice unloads. Everybody taking a crack from the outside, 23-17. Magnolia, of course, waiting for the winner of that toss-up between Shell and Ginebra San Miguel. Look for an opponent in the battle for third. Acrobatic shot by Philip Cesar. Philip Cesar with 6 to his credit. 25-17 is the count. Time down to 4 minutes and 21 seconds. We are in the opening period. Dignatice with a good take. Carpio will be guilty of a foul, a reaching in foul, his first contact. Situation on team fouls. Great Taste is 3. Magnolia just 1. Here's Hector Calma. Cui. Loud shout from Dignadice. He was out of position that time by Tuadles. Brown with a bounce pass to Cesar. Here's Arnie. Dignadice trying to body up against Tuadles. Tuadles, an excellent post-up player, waiting for the right time to start his move. Carpio. Tuadles fakes a jump. He eventually went up and scored. Used his left foot to sort of jab step, drop the bucket. Arnie Tuadles with 6 points in the ballgame. Here's Ricky Cui. No, sir. Brown. Call from three-point country. It's the back rim. Carpio scrambling. Somebody caught his arm. Looks like it will be Mr. Hector Calma, guilty of his second foul. We have the entry of Elmer Reyes, pulling out Ricky Cui in the Magnolia roster. Our score is pegged at 27-17. Biggest lead of Great Taste was at 12. Way back at 21-9. Here's Tonichi Ituri, who has developed into an excellent role player, taking one from outside but failing to cash in. Baseball pitch by Carpio, knocked away and swiftly taken away back by Ko. Rolls away. The double team brought that result. Abet nearly knocked away. Good fake on Philip. Didn't you get the feeling as if Philip Cesar was stuck in the air? Parang napako sa air si Philip that time. He could stay up that long. Carpio from 15. Joy Carpio has 8 points to lead the Great Taste of offense so far. 2 minutes and a half to play here in the first quarter. Dignadice. Over now to Elmer Reyes. Good fake. Clean rejection by Philip Cesar. Good pass by Brown to Arnie Tuadles. Tuadles and Carpio lead Great Taste with 8 points apiece. Reyes trying to lose. Calma. Gidabin's attempt brought nothing. Cesar to Carpio. Couldn't hang on to it. Brown anticipating well. Picks it up. Carpio. Blocked by Ituri. But you cannot put a good man down for long. Thus far, Great Taste has been concentrating on the inside, getting 24 points inside. Dignadice with a good breakaway. 33-19 is our count. That much time remaining. Here's Brown. He goes all the way in, drew a foul. Gidabin guilty of his first foul. We have a duo of substitutions. We have the return of the first entry of Jeffrey Graves and Pido Harencio. They pull out Gidabin and Hector Calma. Ricardo Brown said that he wanted to play today to get his timing so that he would not lose his touch going into the finals, which start on Thursday. As early as around 3:30, he's already suited up, was taking his usual warm-up shots. Every time Great Taste is scheduled as the first game, you'll find Ricardo Brown, if you come to the ultra early, you'll find Ricardo Brown taking his warm-up shots from different angles on the court. By the time the game hits, he's loose. And he has mastered his spots. Harencio with a turn in the air. Drew a foul. Pushing foul, apparently. Onatoiko. That's the first on the fortune cookie. Time down to 53 seconds. 14 fouls on Great Taste. Magnolia has 3. Those of you who have been following the UAAP know that Pido Harencio was once superstar of the USD Glowing Goldies. They had some classic matchups with Alan K. Dick. By the way, if you're looking for Alan K. Dick, he's there on the bench of Great Taste in Civis. I saw him signing autographs earlier this afternoon. Philip Cesar. Here's Atoy with a turnaround. Bingo. 37-21. It is a 16-point spread rather for Great Taste. Ituri to the corner to Graves. Cesar controls the board. Good lead pass to Compadre. (39-21). Magnolia will attempt the last shot of the quarter, most likely. Arencio looks at the clock. He unloads. And that's the size of the first quarter. Great Taste in front. We shall be right back.